I just want to show you something really quick. I have an old Dyson DC07 here, and I just ordered in a new Soleplate. So if you're having issues with your vacuum kind of getting hung up when you're pushing forward on the carpet mainly, or if it's scratching your hardwood floors, it is possible that your Soleplate may be broken. It turns out that they are very easy to break, and that a lot of people have broken theirs, especially with a vacuum like this, because it's, I don't know, 15 years old or so. Anyway, I just got the new Soleplate in. It was 30 bucks, around $30 on the nose. And it took Dyson forever to deliver it. It took them about 2 weeks to deliver it, but it's finally here. And I'm gonna go on and show you the assembly. You see here, this is the Soleplate. It is broken. I just turned these here with a flathead screwdriver like that, nice wide one. Turned them counterclockwise, and it's just pretty loose now. Actually, I need to turn this one in the center. You see? And that's it. It just falls right off. Here's the new one. It's funny because it said it was steel on the receipt, but it's okay. I mean, it was sold to me as plastic, but it was weird. Like after the fact, it said steel, but it is not made of steel. It is exactly like the one that came off, minus the yellow. But as you can see, this one is just taking a beating. And how I broke this thing is I was pushing it out of our walk-in closet onto the tile floor in our bathroom, in the master bath. And as I was coming off that carpet, there's a kind of a lip there where it just kind of raises up. And let's just say it was poor construction on the builder's part. And it just caught the front part of this Soleplate right here, and it just snapped it. So the first thing that come off was about right here. It broke right there when that force hit it. So anyway, and then as my wife was using it, as you can see, there's a lot of yarn and other stuff here. So I'm gonna go on and clean all this stuff out, and then I'll put the new Soleplate on real quick and show you what that's all about. As you can see, there's still a little bit here. It's a lot tougher to get out than it looks. Yes, my daughter painted one of my fingernails. So anyway, this is what it looks like after you just you can take a razor blade. I used scissors this time, but you can just take a razor blade and just run it right across there, and that'll take a lot of the hair and stuff that gets tangled on here. And I really wish I could have done a better job here getting this out, but anyway, and if you pull too hard on this will pop out, but it doesn't mean it's broken, you see? Anyway, I'm gonna go on and put the new Soleplate on. Okay, so what happened is when the floor, you gotta be careful when you're using these vacuum cleaners. Just when you're going from one surface to another, just lift up the vacuum cleaner and pick it up and set it on the next surface where you're gonna vacuum. But anyway, you just get this lined up and you just watch and just, you see, and just, oh, that was embarrassing. Anyway, yeah, it just snaps in, see? And then you line these up like that and then turn them to tighten it back up. And you've got a new Soleplate. So I tightened up the middle one first, went over here to this one. There, you hear it snap, so it locks in. And then here's the last one. That's it. All set. And the DC07 is good to go. These things are really easy to take apart and reassemble. Not a big deal. But yeah, I mean, this is, I would say about 14 years. I know I said 15 earlier, but it's about 14 years of usage under there. That's why it looks so cruddy. But yeah, it's all set. Good to go.